Today is about talking about gratitude, but also I would like to say that the light in my office today, at certain times, it's very challenging. So today I look a little bit like the Phantom of the Opera. So gratitude. I have a couple of things to say as I move into this, and see the light is changing again, and therefore I am more like the Phantom of the Opera. So one of the things I want to say right off the bat is I work with people who are in transition, and it's a really interesting experience because I was looking to see why that is. And it's because I am always in transition. And transition is so uncomfortable. I spent a lot of time this past several months feeling into being in what we can call the liminal. That space in between where you don't know, you know what you were, but you don't quite know where you're going. And it's disconcerting, to say the least. And so the people that are usually in my work are people who are continually evolving, whether they like it or not. And I've had some moments where I did not like evolving. It felt really uncomfortable and awful. Because evolving means you never know what's next. And so when people say, have a strategy and do this and do that, I've had strategies that changed like in a moment. And that's been my experience with my business coaching clients too. So let's relax into the liminal. Let's relax into transition that's happening all the time. Because for people who are conscious, it's almost like we don't have a choice. That's just what we signed up for. So that's why I wanted to talk about gratitude. Next Wednesday, the 9th, I'm going to do a sound bath and energy clearing, wealth attunement, and using gratitude as the focus. So let's talk a little bit about what that means. I just saw the greatest quote on Instagram, and it says, "The true measure of success is a calm nervous system." Think about that for a minute. The true measure of success is a calm nervous system. How many people do you know in business who have a calm nervous system? And so part of my work is helping people, one, have a foundation of self-love, because I believe that's where wealth comes from, and two, having a calm nervous system. And I know what it's like not to have a calm nervous system. I've been there. And I'm there occasionally now. And it's one reason I became a sound healer, besides being a business coach and a color palette specialist, all that stuff. I became a sound healer because it changes frequency in a moment. And I think in the world right now, being able to change your frequency is a gift from the gods. God got us all that is. So gratitude is often gratitude for what didn't happen. I love Garth Brooks' song, Unanswered Prayers, because it talks about, all the things that he wanted that he didn't get, and now he's like really happy about it. And I think about that in relationships. Do you remember all the people that you thought you were in love with and wanted to marry, and they either didn't love you or in the end you didn't love them either, and then you read about them later and you're so happy that was an unanswered prayer? That is part of gratitude. And the other part of gratitude is also knowing on a daily basis how much we are loved by the universe. And even when things look like they're not going our way, that everything is happening for us. It is so important. Take a moment with that the universe's entire beingness is about your evolution, is about doing things and bringing things into your life that are always for you, not to you. We have, for most of us who are on Instagram and Facebook and doing business, we have so much to be grateful for. Most of us have homes we live in, beds to sleep in, food to eat. And it is so easy, I know for me, to get hooked into local problems of the rich. That's what I would call it. You know, where you go to the store and the blackberries are molded. Whatever. You know, the places that are so small and are so meaningless on some level. And yet when we look at our life, it is magnificent. So, next Wednesday, I'm doing a sound bath at 5 p.m. You can DM me, and we also put up notices if you'd like to come. And I thought that today, since this is about gratitude, I would play my F-sharp Saint Germain bowl, because gratitude comes from the heart. And sometimes it is hard to reach in there and feel it. So let's just take a moment. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful for my husband, for my home, for the fact that I get to do Instagram lives, that I have beautiful alchemy bowls, which I love, that I get to have clients that are amazing, that I have clients who've been with me for 22 years. That to me is the greatest honor of my life in some ways. And that people who have been clients before who leave come back. To me, that is the gift, you know, it's such an honor. So let's take just a moment. I'll pull my beautiful bowl. Hope you can see it. Isn't it gorgeous? It is Saint Germain Aura. So beautiful. So beautiful. So I'm going to play this. You can just relax and close your eyes. Just let your heart be touched. Feel into your heart. And let the beauty of gratitude fill you. Because the truth is, gratitude is beauty. So I hope today you go through your day experiencing gratitude, that you remember how lucky we are and how blessed. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.